Hey guys, it's Brianna here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have an unboxing. I have quite a bit of book mail sitting next to me. I have it all stacked. You can't even see the bottom of the stack. I actually have two boxes underneath this. It's quite a lot. I've been kind of collecting it for like the past week or so. I have some packages from PR companies, and then I have some book subscriptions. I hate to tell this to you guys, but I have purchased a lot of book boxes in the last few weeks. I blame stress from the end of the school year and just the chaos that it's been. That's my excuse. My credit card hates me for it. I am regretting everything, but at the same time, I'm not regretting anything because I'm very excited. I think the biggest reason why I've been buying so many book boxes is because they've been doing a lot of like exclusive covers, and I don't know what it is, but I feel like it's become crack in the book community. I love that there's been such a surge in them and all these book boxes are creating them. So it's a problem. I realize that I've now created a monster. But it's really fun, and I apologize if I clear my throat a lot. I'm gonna apologize now. But let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna start with these little bubble mailers and just kind of work my way down. This first package is from Wildfire Marketing. They are a PR company that I've been working with for years now, even before they were Wildfire Marketing. So let's go ahead and get it open. I had all intentions of cutting these open ahead of time, but here we are. I wanted to film this. I have been dying to open these packages for weeks now. Side story, obviously, so you guys, if you saw my previous video of me kind of updating y'all, I did move to an apartment. There was some issue with my mail recently. Needless to say, I had to go to the nearest post office box to get the mail. It was ridiculous, but whatever. I got my mail. I'm very excited. So I have literally been dying to open these. So this, like I said, is from Wildfire Marketing, and ooh, oh, I'm so excited. This is Natasha Madison's newest release, and it's called Mine to Have. This is a Southern wedding story. I actually posted about this on my story that I was just really excited about its release. I cannot remember the tropes that it has. I want to say it's a second chance romance, and it's like one of my all-time favorite tropes to read. Oh, I'm so excited. I was really excited about this release. Natasha Madison, I've met her a couple times at book signings. I think the most recent one was Book Bonanza in 2019. She's an absolute gem. I adore this lady to pieces. I have read a couple of her books. She has a pretty extensive backlist at this point. If you can see, I mean, these are I think all of her releases. So like I said, she's got a pretty extensive backlist. I'm freaking out. I have been dying for this book, so I'm excited to have it and read it very soon. All right, next package is from Dangerous Press. So let's go ahead and open that. Y'all, I really wish I would have been more prepared for this, but it is what it is. I'm always scared. I don't know about y'all, but are you ever scared to like accidentally slice through a book? It's happened to me in the past, and I about died. I still have the book on my shelf. It was actually Brightside by Kim Holden. I accidentally sliced the book by accident trying to cut open the package. So since then, I've been terrified to accidentally cut through a package. So this obviously is a book promoting Skywarn because there's this really nice coaster. It has like marble at the top and then this really nice wood. So I have been always loving getting coasters and book boxes because coasters are always nice to have, but this one's really nicely made. So that's exciting. I'm excited to see what the book is. And it's just in this tissue paper. Another release that I'm excited about. So this is also a recent release. This is One for the Money by Skywarn. I can't remember what this book is about, but I'll read you the back of it. It says, Finn Hughes knows about secrets. His mom is as wealthy as the Rockefellers and as powerful as the Kennedys. He runs a billion-dollar corporation. No one knows that he has a ticking time clock on his ability to lead. Ava Morelli is the oldest daughter, the responsible one, the caring one, the one who doesn't have time for her own interests, especially not her interest in the charismatic, mysterious Finn Hughes. A fake relationship is an answer to both of their problems. It will keep the swarming society mothers from throwing their daughters at him, and it will keep Ava's mother from bothering her about marriage. Then the fake relationship starts to feel real, but there's no chance for them, no hope for a woman who has their heart broken, and no future for a man whose fate was decided long ago. So this, I think, is another arranged marriage, and if I remember correctly, I think this is also mafia, if I'm not mistaken. Do not quote me on that. But like I said, I'm also really excited about this book. I've read a couple of Skye Warren's book in the past, but I'm extremely happy about this one. I cannot wait to dive into it. I'm kind of already freaking out about all these packages so far. I love opening ones that I get from PR companies because I never know what they are, and it's always just really exciting to open them. This one is from, I think, also Dangerous. No, this is from Entangled. Obviously, I think it's going to be about Alison Noel, which, if you didn't know, I come from the Twilight era, which then proceeded to go down, you know, Vampire Academy, House of Night. One of the other series that I read that wasn't vampires was the Immortal series by Alison Noel. And back when RT Book Lovers Convention was in Dallas, it was like 2016. It was a long time ago, but I just happened to go to that book signing. It was like my first ever book signing. I knew nothing about it. It was probably the worst one to go to because Book Bonanza is probably getting close to RT Book Lovers Convention, but I kid you not, it was so stressful. I think I brought like 2 books for each author that I was seeing, and Alison Noel happened to be one of them. And it was such a surreal experience getting to meet an author that I read when I was in high school. And just like, I don't know, it was just such a surreal experience to meet an author like that. But anyway, so this is obviously for a YA book that she has coming out. So that has me extremely excited because I have read obviously her YA books. But there's like this little postcard thing that says, "At Grey Wolf Academy, time is precious, so steal it." And then it says #Entangled Teen, stealing infinity. So that's exciting. So obviously it's going to take place in a school of some sort. So I see 2, or actually it's 3 pencils that have like little engravings on it. It's engraved with different things that relate to the book that's in here. I see there's some kind of package that has like a little time marking on it. So let's see what's in here. Oh, pretty. It's like a little necklace. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Let me see if I can get it good. That's really pretty. I like it. I'm gonna set that to the side. I'm trying to keep everything kind of still nicely wrapped so I can do like TikToks, Instagram stuff with it. Ooh. Oh, that's a really cool looking, what are these called? I cannot think of the word. An hourglass. But like the sand itself does this like weird magnet thing. I don't know if y'all can tell because my ring light has such a glare. Oh, that's weird. Okay, this is Disney coming out in me, so I apologize. It makes me think of Big Hero 6 with those like magnetic little things that they use. I don't know why. That I live in Disney, so if you don't know that about me, I'm sorry. Now I'm just gonna sit here and play with this thing. Oh, that's weird. Sorry, I get very, I don't know if y'all can tell, but obviously I have it going right side. That is so weird. Oh, that's weird. Sorry, I like to play with these things. Okay, so let me make sure I'm not missing anything. And I think lastly is the book. Yep, and then it's just filled with all those, you know, annoying little paper worms, but yet we love them. So I have an art copy of Alison Noel's upcoming release called Stealing Infinity. It is a pretty chunky book. It says the Da Vinci Code meets Riverdale. 2 things that I've always heard about, have never dived into. But if those are things that you are interested in, here you go. But the back says, "My life goes completely sideways the moment I meet the mysterious Braxton. Surely he's ridiculously hot, but he's also the reason I've been kicked out of school and recruited into Grey Wolf Academy, a remote island school completely off the grid. I never should have trusted a face so perfect. But the reality of why Grey Wolf wanted me is what truly blows my mind. It is a school for time travelers tripping, they call it. This place is filled with elaborate costumes and rare artifacts where every move is strategic and the halls are filled with shadows and secrets. Here what you see isn't always what appears, including Braxton. Because even though there's an energy connecting us together, the more secrets he keeps from me, the more it feels like something is pulling us apart. Something that has to do with this place and its darker purpose. It's all part of a guarded, elaborate puzzle of history and time, and I might be the one of the missing pieces. Now I have all the time in the world, and yet I can't shake the feeling that time is the one thing I'm about to run of fast. So this sounds really interesting. It does go on sale June 28th, so if you are looking forward to this release, if that sounded interesting to you, it does go on sale on the 28th. So I am very intrigued by that book. Like I said, this is definitely nostalgia for me when it comes to this author, just because she's one of those authors that I read so long ago. Next package is actually from Cover to Cover book box. This is specifically the Pride box for the month of June. And I kid you not, I have been trying to stay away from all the spoilers in our little group chat and just on social media in general, because I try to keep myself as spoiler free as possible. Sometimes I just can't avoid it. Kind of seen, like, peeked at them, but I haven't really like gone into detail and been like, oh, that's really pretty. So on the top I see there is some candy that everybody has been talking about. So it has these little sour peach hearts, and it has a little Pride logo on them. So I cannot wait to, you know, record stuff for this and just eat these because I love candy. So on top it just has some paper to keep everything safe. So I'm going to take all of that out. And I see underneath the books is a cute little, just a ribbon banner for Pride. So that's really cute. And then the books are all wrapped in bubble mail. So I'm going to go ahead and set the box off to the side. And I'm going to open the top package. So it is taped, so bear with me for a second. Ugh. Okay. So first things first is they kind of put everything in this little envelope with their little logo on it that says Cover to Cover on it. I am an influencer for them. I forgot to say that. So I am very excited about it. First thing I see is this really cute Love is Love sticker. Cannot wait to put that on something. Another Pride sticker that says You Are Enough, that says kind, tough, powerful, loved. I can't read that. Valued, smart, strong, bold, brave, and capable. I'm not going to read this out loud because if you know me, I do not cuss. I just choose not to. I don't know why, but I don't. But this is really cute. I love this bookmark. Now this bookmark is absolutely adorable. It has rainbow little gnomes on it that says love gnomes no bounds. I love a good pun. I'm such a corny person, but I love it. Okay. First book that is included, we're taking it off strong. We've got Able by Katie Robert. This is part of the, what is the series called? It's the Disney retelling. I cannot think of the series name. I think, or is it a spinoff? I don't know. But this is the very first book that is included. This is a exclusive edition to Cover to Cover, so you cannot get this cover anywhere else. But either way, I even love the original cover too. It has like that, what are they called? The Grim Reaper, his little scythe or whatever, and then it has like a really pretty flower on it. I'm already obsessed with this box already, just based off of that first book. Okay, and then the second book that was in that bubble wrap is Head Above Water, sorry, by C.E. Ritchie. I think I've said the last name right. I have not read this author yet, but I have been dying to. I've heard nothing but amazing things. It does come signed, and it does look like it has artwork throughout the book, which is really cool. It has like a little playlist in it. Let me see if I can find. It has really pretty formatting in it. Oh my gosh, that's pretty. I forgot to show you guys that this one is also signed. Able is also signed by Katie Robert. So that's awesome. Make bubble wrap. Second package, which is also taped. Give me 1 second. Okay. First one, ooh, this one's pretty. Wicked Lies Boys Tell by Kay Webster. Another book I haven't read yet, but I have previously read Kay Webster. She is like the queen of dark romance, in terms of like very taboo, very questionable. I love her writing. One of my all-time favorite series and one of the darkest series I've ever read was the Doll series that she co-wrote with Karaduki. That is hands down one of the darkest series I've read. It kind of is not necessarily about the romance, more so like the suspense element and the mystery that goes along with it, but it is hands down one of my favorite series and one of the darkest I've read. But I'm excited to read this one. I like that there's like an overall like blue theme. I don't know if that was like part of it or what, but I really like it. Next book that is included is Counterbet by Harley Beck. I have not read this author, but it does look very interesting. This one is not signed, but I don't care about the signatures. I just really like the covers that are included. But this one I have never heard about. I don't want to make this video super long, but I'm very excited about this one. I'll have to definitely look into that one and learn a little bit more about it. The last book that was included is Without You by Marley Valentine. I recently got the audiobook for this one, so I am very excited about it. It's also a book that I've heard really good things about. This one is also not signed, but again, I don't care. I think this one's more of a like an emotional one, but I'm very excited about that. So these are the 5 books that were included in the Pride cover to cover box. Like I said, you cannot get these covers anywhere else. It is exclusive to this box only. I know that they will have some extras of the box going up in the shop soon. They're really good about following up with pre-orders and stuff. Like you don't have to like fight for a subscription spot. They're really good about, you know, as long as you pre-order within this time frame, you're guaranteed a box. So I really like that about this box, that you don't have to like fight over if you're going to get the subscription in time. But I'm very excited about that. I'm very in love with those. So next up is, this one's kind of heavy, the Last Chapter book box. This one was the, I think this is the Taboo box. I had to get it because Taboo is like one of my favorites to read, obviously. So it had to happen. Watch, I think I just opened it from the bottom, but it's fine. It is fine. Sorry, I'm like doing it on my knee, so it's not really anything exciting. Okay. First up, when you see, you got your paper worms, and it looks like some canvas on the top. I have so many canvas bags, it's not even funny. It has this really pretty rose design, and it says the dreamer, the heir, the priest, the genius, the socialite, and the saint. So I recognize some of those titles. Sophie Lark, Sierra Simone, those kinds of authors. First up I see is a swag bag, so let's go ahead and open that. First up we have a really the definition of taboo romances that has just like some different, you know, sayings that we all look forward to in when we read them. We have, I think this is a sticker, and it just has like a stack of books with different tropes. Top one says age gap, then student teacher, dad's best friend, forbidden romance. Some of my favorite, the what are these called? Why am I blanking? The book plates. So as soon as I'm done filming, I will slap these all in the books. We have a little, I guess like a little bookmark, a post-it of Wanna Be Celeste book. It says we're making music, Charlie, and this is specifically from The Truth About Tomorrow. I have not read any of that author's work yet, but I am very excited about it because I've heard amazing things. Next thing is a little postcard thing that says rule number 33, beware of the black hair ties, with literally a hair tie on it, from Eyes on Me by Sarah Kate. I have not started this series yet. I don't know if I want to wait until the 4th book is out, which is in, I think, August. Book 3 just released. Next I see another cute little sticker, and it has the Last Chapter bookshop on it, which is obviously the company's name. A little room key, I guess. I don't remember what these are called. And it says open up. A cute little notebook that says Medicine Man, Saffron Kent, you make me believe I was born for you. That's pretty. a little thank you card, a business card, obviously. Ooh, this is really cute. A cute little double-sided bookmark for the company. And I think next is the books. So first up we have a book I've already said, Eyes on Me by Sarah Kate. Like I said, this is obviously exclusive to this box, so I'm kind of obsessed with this one. It's really pretty. Next we have Ward by Margaret Scott. This cover is really pretty. I have never heard of this author or this book. I'm definitely intrigued. Oh, another little piece of swag that kind of fell. It says Hush 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 by Lucia Franco. It's a mirror, double-sided mirror, so that's very nice to have. Like I said, one of the books that I've already mentioned on artwork is The Truth About Tomorrow by B. Celeste. I like that the cover. This will look really cool on my bookshelf. It's a piano on it. I've never seen that. That is such a cool design. I like that. I'm a fan. All right, next up we have, sorry, I'm trying to get like all the dust from like the paper stuff. We have Medicine Man by Saffron A. Kent. I have not read this one yet. I have read one of her other taboo books, The Unrequited, which is a student teacher. So, and that's like one of my all-time favorite books. I read it years ago and it's still hands down one of my favorite books. So I'm very excited about this book. I've only ever heard amazing things about Saffron Kent in the past, so I already know I'm gonna love it. Next thing is some more swag, a pen with like a little case in it, and a little shot glass that says Mike's Tavern with a artichoke on it. I don't know if y'all can tell. There we go. And that is it for that box. I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything. We have one more box to go, and this one is the Steam box. This was a collaboration they did with another company. It looks like this. So first up, let me show you guys the inside. It looks like we've got the book plates sitting on top. So I will add those as soon as I am done filming. What is this? I think it's like a little, oh, that's cute. I've never seen a book plate like this before where it has like a little author note on it. That's kind of cool. Like I said, I've never seen a book plate like that. Oh, I really like this. It's really cute. Okay, first up is we have a cute little tote bag that says Summer of Steam, with a little beach ball and sunglasses and stuff. That's really cute, and it has just a pink handle. I love that. A cute little hat that says Romance Reader. This is definitely going to come in handy this summer. All right, first book I see is The West Side Love Story by Priscilla Olivares. I'm so sorry if I mispronounce this. I will also say these are not exclusive covers. These are the regular published covers. I really wanted this box because of the diversity that was in this box, and I just had to have it. And plus I just thought it would be really cool to get. I don't know anything about these books. I kind of just recently discovered what was going to be in the boxes, but this one sounds really good. Like I said, I don't know a lot about them yet. It looks like we have a digital download of another book called The Unmatchmakers by Jackie Lau. So I'll definitely have to download that. We have this cute little pickle enamel pin, or I don't even think it's enamel, but y'all get the point. I think that's adorable. Next up we have Set on You by Amy Lee. I've seen a lot of people talk about this book really recently, specifically on BookTube. I think it just released actually. I know this is about an influencer and just kind of, you know, fitness and all that kind of stuff, so I probably need this in my life. I need to get back to working out and stuff. I am very excited about this book. This book is A Lady for a Duke by Alexis Hall. I know that I think the protagonist is a trans character. I have never seen that in a historical romance, especially a traditionally published one. I am very intrigued by this book, and I've already heard rave reviews already about it. So I am super excited about that book. I cannot wait to dive into that one. Next up we have Restore Me by J.L. Seagars. This is a very interesting cover. and it's an enemies to lovers about forbidden relationships and love after loss. So this one definitely sounds up my alley, because y'all just watched me unbox the Taboo box. Next up we have Devon and Chris Plan a Wedding by oh gosh, I'm totally gonna butcher that name, I apologize. But I'm very excited about this book. This one, I've kind of seen this one also go around on social media, so I'm very excited about this one also. It just looks adorable. It gives me what's that book? It's by Mia Sosa, The Wedding Crasher, I think. Or no, I think that's book 2. Y'all probably know what book I'm talking about, but I don't know why, but it just kind of gives me that vibes because it has kind of a similar cover. I see there's a little sticker that kind of got smushed in there. It says Summer of Steam. Lastly, we have Meant to Be Mine by Hannah Orenstein. I think I've read one of her previous releases. I think it was Love at First Like, I think. And I wasn't the world's biggest fan of it, but I'm always willing to give authors more than one try before I don't read them. I have a problem recently with book boxes. I definitely need to fix that ASAP. If you guys have stuck into this video this whole time, y'all are amazing. I had a lot of fun unboxing these. I do have more boxes coming. I don't know when. Like I said, I ordered a lot, so I will probably make separate videos for when those come. If we've read some of these, definitely let me know. I always love to hear feedback about these books. But if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.